and welcome to Noah's Beads. We've been doing a lot of tier listing, and I think one good list is musical. While I haven't seen a lot of these musicals, and I haven't listened to all of them, I do have an opinion, but to add a twist, we're gonna pretend like we are an 80-year-old person and we're going to be ranking off that. Because some of these I can just take and be like, man, I really like this, but who knows what an 80-year-old would say? So let's start. Into the Woods. I think for an 80-year-old person, Into the Woods would be a mm, C. Because I think it has really good music, and I think a lot of people think that. But as an 80-year-old person, I don't think I would understand half of what they're saying. Okay. Now, Hamilton. Hamilton is questionable because it's a really good show, but our 80-year-old's gonna like it. I'm gonna put it at a D because a lot of it is rap, and I don't think they would like that. Okay, Hadestown. Hmm. I think Hadestown would be a B because I think it's better than Into the Woods, and it's more understandable, and it might be a story that more people are familiar with. And like I said, it's a good show. Okay, Chicago. I haven't really listened to Chicago that much. So I'm gonna put it as C for Chicago. But also I think a lot of older people would know this show. Heathers, I haven't seen this, so I don't know. I did not know there's a Back to the Future musical. I gotta check that out, but I haven't seen. So Our House. Don't know. Okay, Wicked. Ooh, I think Wicked is a D. Again, it's like Hamilton. It's like so new age, and you don't really get the story. I think Hamilton, people get the story, but the music is just so weird. And same for Wicked. You don't get the story and the music. It could be weird for older people. Okay, Twisted. I think I've listened to this once or twice before. I don't know too much about it. I think it's gonna be a C. Like I said, I have nothing against some of these musicals. Some of these I might put higher or put lower. But I'm in the mind of an 80-year-old person right now. I've never heard of Operation Mincemeat. The guy who didn't like musicals, my friend told me about this, but I'm still yet to listen to it. Guys and Dolls. Um, I think Guys and Dolls is a good A. I think a lot of older people would like it, and it's understandable, and I like it a lot, so I think it's a good one. But that's like new age Broadway, but I think people would like the older one. The Lion King. I would say B, because I think there's a reason it's still on Broadway. I mean, obviously, new people, like younger people, still like it, but I think a lot of older people would also like it too, just because they might remember it from when it first came out. Les Mis is going to be an S. I think, one, it's really good, but two, I think an 80-year-old person would really like it. And it's been around for a while, so I think there's a reason it's around still. Beetlejuice, I haven't listened to this. I've heard about it a lot and seen a lot of like clips of it, but I haven't like actually listened to it. Great comment. Never listened to it. Never listened to it. What is this? When? I don't know. I haven't heard it. Charlie the Chocolate Factory. This looks like it's gonna be like the newer version that's more related to the movie than the Wonka show. So I'd say it's a B. I think a lot of people would find it cute. and would enjoy it just because, you remember these songs as a kid. But it's a meh show. I think it's very popular. There's some good songs. I think it's just kind of a meh show. SpongeBob, sadly, I really like this show, but I think it's gonna have to go D. I haven't put anything in F yet, but I think D is where SpongeBob is because it's really good, but it's like beyond the comprehension of a lot of people. So I don't know what this is. Yeah, nope, never listened. Never listened. Okay, School of Rock. Now we're Schoolhouse Rock too, man. School of Rock, I think is a good A because I don't know about people listening to this kind of music when it came out, like when the music that it's based around came out, if those older people listen to it. But I think it's a very good show, so I think a lot of people would know it. And I think, they remember the movie too. Six, I haven't listened to this, and I actually probably should. Legally Blonde. Ugh. Uh, 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 D. Maybe F. I don't know. It's teetering, but it's a D for older people. Okay, Hairspray is going to be a B because this is an older show, so I think a lot of 80-year-old people would know this. So that probably means there's a decent amount of people who like it. Newsies. Oh my gosh. I would say A. It's a really good show, and even if it's not like an older show, new shows can still be really popular with older people. So I think Newsies would be higher up there because it's just really impressive. A chorus line. I haven't listened to this, although I've heard of it. Matilda. Ooh. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. A or S because if I'm older and I had to pick from a lot of musicals, I don't know because it's a really good show. And I think a lot of older people would like it. I'm gonna put it A, 'cause I don't think there'd be that many S's if a lot of these are like newer age shows. Starlight Express, never heard. Little Shop of Horrors, I have listened to this. Hmm, I would say a C. The music's meh. I mean, there's some funny songs and good songs. The story is interesting, but I don't know if it would appeal to older people that much. So I'm gonna put it at C. For Kinky Boots, never heard of this. Okay, here is an S tier show. Every old person knows the sound of music. It's a really good show. And Broadway also has some really good additions to songs. So I think it's going to be an S tier. Never heard of this. Phantom, hmm, that's hard. I would say S or A. I'm gonna have to go with I'm 80 years old. I think it might be really annoying for all the high notes. I think impressive, but for an older person, maybe a bit too much. Oliver, B. It's not. I mean, I do like it a lot, and it is an older show, so people will like it a lot. But it's just kind of meh sometimes. So this would be Joseph. Mm, I would say Joseph would be in. Uh, I would put this at an S, me personally. But as an 80-year-old person, I think it's got to be a C. Well, I don't know. B. Yeah, there's a lot of really good songs. I think it would catch on with older people. Never listen to this. What the heck is this? 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. Okay, West Side Story. Yeah, wow. This is like my top five. One of my top five. 80-year-old though. I would say yes. It's a really good show. And it's been around for a while. So someone who's 80 could remember it when it came out in movie or on Broadway. So I think they would know it. Cats, I am so thankful I've never listened to this. Well, I've heard a few of the songs, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Here is an F tier. I like Seussical. I would put it at a B personally, but it flopped. So I don't think it would do well. Same for Mean Girls. I think Mean Girls would be a D. It's just kind of like a show for older people. Never listen to B, more chill. Wonderland. I think Wonderland's a C. It's good, or it's fine, but I think older people wouldn't like it as much. Okay. Mrs. Doubtfire. Never listened to. Okay. Dear Evan Hansen. Wow, I feel bad because I've only listened to Sincerely Me. So if I had to base off that, I would say a B, but I would put it A is also a good place to put it. I just only listened to one song, so and it's not a bad song. I just don't know how much 80-year-old people would like it. Never listened to Black Friday. Clementine J. No, never. What? 101 Dalmatians a musical? Weird. Don't know what this is. 13. I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. Oh, I think I do know what it is. I didn't know it was a musical. Okay. Aladdin. Aladdin's an S. I mean, it's been around for a while. Who wouldn't like it? Everyone knows the songs. Move on. Shrek. Oh my gosh. I like Shrek a lot. But would an 80-year-old person? I don't know. I put it at a C because I don't know, because it's a really good show, even if you don't really know the story, and it still has a good story to it. It just might be annoying for some people, like some of the weird, gross songs. Never listened to this. Okay, I know there's a lot of I never listened to, but some of these I didn't even know they exist. Some of them I don't want to listen to, like Cats. Annie S. 80-year-old person. Personally, it's kind of meh for me, but 80-year-old person. Same for Mamma Mia, 80-year-old person. Ooh, actually, hey, I think it's more. I think it's a little less older than some of these, but I think still really popular, just not like great. Never listened to Adams, which I know a lot of people's going to be upset about. Singing in the Rain is an S for older people. 80-year-old, I would like it a lot if I were 80. I like it a lot now, so I think it deserves an S. Book of Mormon. Hmm. I don't know. I would say a D because I think most 80-year-olds aren't Mormon, so I don't think a lot of people would like it. Greece? Is this what this is? Yeah, Greece. Ooh, I don't know. It's an older movie, and I don't know about the Broadway. I would say B. It can be kind of annoying, but I can see why a lot of older people would like it. I didn't know there's a musical for this. I don't listen to that. I just read the book. Come From Away. I've only listened to a few of the songs. I would say it says D, just because I haven't really listened to it that much and I didn't really like it. I didn't have anything against it. There just wasn't much going on. Interesting story, but not much going on. I haven't listened to Waitress. I haven't listened to Rent, but it's like explicit though. So I don't know what this is. Okay, In the Heights. I would say a C. It's a good story. There's some good songs. I just don't think it's that popular with 80-year-old people. So what the heck is this? I have no idea what that is. Jesus Christ Superstar. Ooh, B. It's aged well. And I think a lot of older people know it still. The Wiz, don't know what that is. X Normal, don't know what that is. Hold the phone. Michael Jackson, oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, right after this, I'm listening to that. That sounds amazing, but I have not seen it or heard it, so I don't know. Don't know what this is. High School Musical. Ooh, D. It's popular with young people, but not with older people. Never listened to this. Rotten. Okay, I like this show, but if people listen to it, I don't think many people would. And I would give it a B because it has a lot of good point references. I'm just not so sure that older people know it that well or would like it. Wizard of Oz. Hmm. See, it's kind of a mess show, but I think a lot of people like the movie. So, Hello Dolly. Don't know what that is. Oklahoma. Oklahoma is I think would be an A. It's an older show. I like it. It's decent. I think older people would like it a lot too. Fiddler on the Roof is an S. It's also an S for me. It's a really good show. There's a reason it's still around and many people perform it. It's just really good. What is this? I need to zoom in. What is this? Starship? Never heard of it. Okay. Don't know what Avenue Q is, although it might be popular. Lion Witch in the Wardrobe. Is that just like a Narnia thing? I don't know. Okay, Beauty and the Beast, I think is an S. Again, it's older people. I think a lot of older people like this show. 8-year-olds. Okay, I've heard of this and I really want to listen to it. I just haven't. The Spamalot? Yes, I really should listen to that, but I have not. The Trail to Oregon, never listened to it. Okay, Footloose. I think Footloose would be an A. I think it's a really good popular old show. I think older people would like it a lot. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can finish this. I might need to stop. I don't want to make this a huge video. So what if I do a couple more, which I actually don't know if many of these coming up anyways. So I can kind of speed run this. Okay. Don't know this. I've heard of this, but don't know it. Don't know it. Don't know it. Mary Poppins is an S. Again, because older people, 8-year-olds would know it. No idea what this is. What the heck? Chess the Musical. Billy Elliot. What the heck is that? What? Catch Me If You Can. I've heard of it. Oh, Miss Saigon. Crap, I haven't listened to it, but I watched like an explanation video, and it looked really good. But I don't know. I really want to listen to it though. What is this? Merrily We Roll Along. Never listened to it. The Lightning Thief. I think this one's gonna be an F. I barely like it. I have friends who really like it, but this is like really annoying for someone older. Even thought it was annoying. Foot Follies, don't know what that is. Don't know what the Jersey Boys are. Maybe I know who they are, but I don't know what this is. I've never listened to the Prom. Frozen. Ooh, D. I think it might be an F, but I think parents like it, and I think older people like it. Just not that much. Pippin. Ooh, Pippin. I've only listened to one of the songs, but I did like it. I'm gonna give it a C based on that. Okay, well, what is this? Cinderella's Castle. Is that just Cinderella or is it like weird? Don't know. Producers don't know. Top Hat, don't know what that is. Now here we are, Finding Neverland. I really like this show, but do I think it'd be a B because there are some annoying songs, but there's some really really good songs that I can see why older people wouldn't like it as much, but I really like it. What is this? Death Becomes Her. No idea what that is. No idea what that is. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, I think would be an S. S for older people. Anything goes. I don't like. Would other people like it? B. Uh, yeah. I'm not too sure though. Don't know what this is. Is didn't we just look at Wonderland? Wonder Dot Land. Never listened to that. I'll have to see what it's about. The King and I. I don't even. I might have heard of that. Blood Brothers. Never heard of. Sister Act. Heard of. Just never listened to it. But okay, Little Mermaid. A. It's a well-known show, and I think a lot of people would like the songs. I performed this show. I performed a decent amount of these. I did Sound of Music, Aladdin. I was in a. I did a short version of West Side. Uh, I didn't do Newsies. Oh, oh. I did a short version of this. I did. I was in Shrek. I was in SpongeBob. I'm gonna do High School Musical soon, and probably a few more in here that I've done. Maybe. Carousel, never heard of. Never heard of. Oh, nope, not what I thought it was. Heard of. Big, the musical. I gotta listen to some of these. I'll take this list and just listen to a few of these. King Kong, the musical, sounds interesting, but I've never heard. Don't know what this is. Groundhog Day, weird. Hercules, here's something I know. They have some really good songs. I'll give it an A for older people. I think older people would like it, although it'd be kind of hard for them to like it to begin with. I think they would like it eventually. Um, Curtains. I listened to a little bit of it. I don't know. I just looked up random musicals. I would give it a C or D, honestly, but I don't listen to it that much. Kiss Me, Kate. Never heard of. Oh, wait. Burnham the Circus Music. Wait, 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 wait a minute. Is this? Oh, is that the new like Broadway they're doing of the movie? Oh, I forgot they're coming out with that. B. I don't know how popular it is with other people. Never heard of. The heck is this? Gentleman's Guide. I think I've heard of it. Anastasia. Okay, listen to this. I think it would be an A. I think it's a really good show and really funny. And I think a lot of older people would like it. So I think that's a good place to put it. Spider-Man. Oh my gosh. Okay. I like the show to a point. I think with older people, they would hate it. That I don't know. It's not. Choir, the Choir of Man. That sounds awesome. Dreamgirls, never listened to. Godspell. Okay, Godspell is my favorite show. I was in Godspell. I did Godspell. I guess I just said that. I love the songs. I just listened to all of it yesterday, actually. But I don't know how much older people would like it. I think it'd be an S. I'm very biased on this, but I think a lot of older people would like it. I think they would. My grandpa really liked it when he saw it. The Lorax, that sounds horrible. Gosh. Hunchback. Ooh, what people like. I'm gonna give it an A. It's a really good show, but I'm not sure how well it'd go with the older people. I don't know. It might go really well or like decent. Never listened to Jekyll and Hyde, but I know of it. Pinocchio. Don't know what the heck Stepping Out is. What on earth is this? Sunday in the Park with George. Never heard of. Never heard of. Never heard of. Either this is a musical to start with, or they made one, but never listened to it. I'm clueless about Clueless. What the heck is the frog supposed to mean? Never heard of. That sounds cool. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Hair, okay. Evita, I've listened to two songs. I guess I can judge it then. I think it would be a B. What the heck is this? What is, oh, the Pirates of, okay, I think this would be an S with older people because it's really popular. I mean, like really popular with a lot of older people. So I think it would get an S. What? Oh, Seven Brides, Seven Brothers. I've listened to a few of the songs. I think this would be an A. It's a really old show, but I think it's really popular with older people. Never listened to Gypsy, but I've heard of it. Funny Girl. Didn't know it was a thing. Don't know what the heck that is. I feel like I heard there was a musical, but I don't really know if it's any good. Don't know what the heck that is. Spring Awakening. Nope, never heard of it. Heard of it, but don't know it. Don't. What? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. The Outsiders. I really want to listen to this, and it's one of my favorite books, but I don't know why I haven't listened to it. Tick Tick Boom. I listened to a few of the songs. I don't really like it. I think it'd be a B with older people. Two. Don't know what that is. Wow, what the heck? Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. What the heck is a show? Oh, I thought it said Showgoat. Showboat. Never heard of. What does that say? Aspects of love. That sounds interesting. Titan. What? Titanic. Yeah. Okay. Never heard of that. Ooh. I have heard of that, I think. Music Man. It's Music Man. Come on. Ragtime. Never heard of. Never heard of. Never heard of. I haven't listened to this, but I think it's kind of meh. But I'm not gonna rate it. Never heard of. What is this? Love Never Dies. Never heard of it. What is this? A Little Night Music. Oh my gosh, never heard of this. Oh gosh, absolute F. It's F for me, F for older people. I don't even know how it exists. It's horrible. Shucked. That sounds interesting. Some like it hot. Well, some like it hot. Hmm. Never heard of. Okay. Death Note musical. This is a really small but somehow popular show. I've listened to it. I really like it. Would older people like it? I would give it a C because I think it's a really good show. I just don't think people would understand it really. I think putting Hamilton at D was maybe a mistake, but again, you're 80 years old. What do you like? So if you're 80 years old, do you agree with my rating of these shows? I'll show you them. And if you really don't like, I don't know many of these shows. Sorry, I just haven't listened to everything, but I have listened to a lot. So, yeah, okay. Wow, one of my favorite shows isn't even on this list. That's sad. But all right, thank you for watching. Sorry, it's been a bit long-winded, but we have not reached 30 minutes, so thank you for watching. Goodbye, subscribe, and like, and all that fun, good stuff.